Oh, maybe not. Hi everyone, Heather here, and I thought I would pop in with a live video. I know I haven't done very many of them in this group, and while I don't promise to be super consistent on the exact day and the exact same time every week, I do hope to do a lot more for you. I was originally doing it to test the Zoom Facebook Live feature, and it didn't seem to work as smoothly as I had hoped, so I am still testing that one. So if you see some weird little videos pop in here and there, just know that that's what I'm doing. But I wanted to start sharing with you some coaching business tips of the week or day, month, whatever you want to call it, because I have noticed that I've been asked the same questions over and over and over again, and I find that when I'm in group calls that I'm answering quite often the same question many times. And so I thought I would start offering them the answers to all of you, and of course we can have open discussion about it too. So today's super quick tip is about charging Canadian dollars versus American dollars to your clients. Now, I don't know about you, but as a Canadian, it is one of my massive pet peeves, pet peeves, to be charged by a Canadian American dollars. I'm sure we all have it. There are platforms we use, there are services we use that are Canadian but charge us in US dollars. And we all know that with the exchange rate, that actually adds up quite quickly to being much a bigger investment than you originally hoped or thought it would be. And so as a Canadian, it is my absolute must that I only charge Canadian clients in Canadian dollars. Now, there's more reasons to do it besides just being annoying, but so all my Canadians, I charge Canadian. Anyone not Canadian, I charge in US dollars. All right. Now, for most coaches, that works fine. If you have a really large seven-figure business bringing in tons of clients and income, that may not be the case for you. But for the average coach, usually is perfectly awesome to charge Canadian to Canadians and US to everyone else. Now, the other reason to charge Canadians in Canadian dollars is for your taxes, your CRA. And as someone who has been in-depthly audited last year, I can tell you that CRA gets really ticked off if you are charging Canadians in US dollars, because they want to make sure that you are charging the appropriate sales tax. And if you are charging in US dollars and you're not charging sales tax, guess what? Your bookkeeper, your accountant has to figure out the equivalent of what it should be and provide that documentation to CRA should you ever be audited. And it's not fun, and it's a lot of work, and it gets very expensive when you have to then go back and fix your books, so that CRA can understand them. So if you're charging a Canadian in Canadian dollars with the appropriate tax right off the get-go, it makes your bookkeeping super simple, easy, and what you want to do, right, to keep your books clean. So my thing is charge Canadians in Canadian dollars and everybody else in American dollars if you so choose, or charge everyone Canadian. You could do that too and make your books even easier to look after. So there you have it. There's your coaching business tip of the week. And let me know your thoughts in the comments. Maybe you don't agree with me. Totally fine. We're here for open discussion. And yeah, have a great week.